So I'm going to be making something to go to my crock pot. It's just going to be like a black beans. So I got my black beans. I've got my quinoa. I got a little bit of pork stir fry. I really chose it just because it has the nice thick fats and that will let it cook better. We got some garlic, onion, green chili verde, and diced tomatoes. So really it's somewhere between a chili and a bean slaw. But I'm going to dice these items and then we'll come back once it's all prepped. As I suspected, my onion was bad, so all we have is garlic. But then we also have these open and ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw the garlic in, then we're going to put the meat on, then we're going to put the tomatoes. I have 2 cups of beans, 1.5 cups of a quinoa, and that's what I'm going to throw in. I'll show you together. Since I'm missing the nice natural nature of a salty onion, because salt imparts that kind of flavor, I added garlic salt. Now I'm going to add the can of stewed tomatoes, or diced tomatoes, whichever you have. Then I'm going to add the can of little green chilies. I am going to mix these about. Once I get that all out, well, you're bang for the buck, right? There you go. Mix that about. Make sure it's all blended pretty nicely. Yeah, something like that. That looks pretty good. And this alone, you could add just a little, like a cup of water or a cup of bouillon, chicken broth, and you could have it for dinner. But I'm going to add the beans because I want more hearty food. So I've got 2 cups of beans added, and then I always add my quinoa. Because this was a 1 and 2, I have to add a minimum of 6 cups of water. So I'm going to do that. So we got our water in. I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of chicken bouillon here. And that's just to give it a better depth of flavor since I'm missing the onions. I wasn't planning on it. That's why I didn't. Oh! And it's okay, because as it cooks throughout the day, because this is going to be on cook for about 7 hours, you could go with less, because they're not going to take that long. Another side idea, if you don't want to do, or you don't have all those chilies, you can just use salsa. The salsa already has everything you want. It's got your tomatoes, it's got your peppers. I just put it together on my own. So we put the lid on. So over here, we're going to hit the on. Then I want it to be on low. And then it's saying 4 hours. I actually want it longer. I'm going to take it all the way to 10. But it only needs 8. And the reason is I'll be home before then, but I just don't want it to stop cooking otherwise. But yeah, otherwise there's that. You could add way more. You could add cumin. You could add your taco seasonings. But I normally start it very basic because this is obviously a lot of food. I'm going to be able to make black bean burgers. I'm going to be eating it straight tonight as tacos. All sorts of stuff from it.